Good morning, welcome for the morning meeting of the 14th of November. We have today on our agenda, we'll have this afternoon, so now we have the GDP for Europe coming in 2 minutes. It's on the US Eastern time, on New York time. We'll have this afternoon, as every week, initial jobless claim. We'll see this if it helps or not the Federal Reserve to make their decision to lower their interest rates. The interest rates lowered is now 80% in the statistics. Let's just have a look on the earnings. And in earnings we had yesterday, so don't hesitate to come to yesterday for earnings, because when it's sent after the closing bell, then you don't have the information. So just to make sure, Cisco had good results, but how is it welcomed on board? Minus 5% almost. So nice earnings, but not welcome for the market. On the Bloomberg, on the earning parts, we'll have on the Euro USD, we'll see a bit of technical analysis. The VIX is 14 for the moment, and 14 is very low, which means that we are on a long trend, a higher line trend, which is quite good for us. On the commodities, we'll go back anyway. Commodities, we stay on the buying points for crude oil and Brent oil. And on crypto markets, Bitcoin is back on 19,000. Everybody has 100,000 in vision. So will it make it or not? It's a question, might be very soon anyway. All the ETF on Bitcoin gets more and more people on board, which means that the market can only comes up. On the Bloomberg part, now that the election has been done, we'll have on 20th of January Donald Trump on board. Before this, he will start to bring back his team and to build his team. And as you know, Elon Musk will be a part of it. So as you can see, 80% chance that Fed cuts next month again, after the inflation data, which was not that good, 2.6 instead of 2.4 for previous, even if it's what was in view, it still means that it's not good one. I remind you that it's 2% objective for the Fed. China will have to face Donald Trump again, which means that again 4 years of war, because Donald will surely do some protection law and will come back and ask companies to come back on the American soil to make the business. Tariff will rise up again. We'll have on news part, last news part, as you can see, the Middle East information. We have for the moment some discussion between Turkish and Saudi Arabia people to make sure that they get an embargo on Israel, just to avoid any response. This is always good to have some people here for peace. So if we block all the different countries with different weapons, maybe we will find again some part to speak better than to war. On the S&P 500 yesterday, so middle session, nothing very happened, as we didn't get a lot of things. The only one who is pushing hard and harder is still crypto market. We still go higher and higher, make a new high on new high. We'll make a technical analysis. So let's get on a daily basis on the US S&P. As you can see, we get this nice view. We have a big up trend. We get in a range for the moment, and we will wait for new statistic or information to go out of the range by the uptrend or downtrend. Same as Nasdaq. Nasdaq finally gets a new high too, and we'll have next week, 20th of November, Nvidia data. On the petrol side, as you can see, we have a support here, 67, 68. So first target 72, second target will be 78. If we finally break the 72, at least, maybe we can go just a bit here, 72. This is the main first point. On gold, we are on a downtrend. Is it a real downtrend or a little retracement after a very long period of high trend? It's a question for the moment. We have two support. One has been broken yesterday. The second one is here around 2,400. Anyway, we won't short the gold. We will only buy it, as a lot of states wants to keep it. For the moment, has a main value. We have many different buyers for this. On the Bitcoin, we had yesterday a little retracement, some confirmation, but as you know, and as I told you, we have a lot of buyers on the Bitcoin, especially on the ETF side. Thank you very much for your attention. Bye bye.